Oh, what are we doing today?
What are we doing today, Adam?
We're back making another beer here. We're going to do an oatmeal stout.
Nice.
It's going to be a oatmeal milk stout.
Sweet.
So we've got a half pound of honey malt. We've got a half pound of crystal 120 malt. We've got a full pound of chocolate and about 9 ounces of flaked oats. That's going to be our grain bill for here for this nice little oatmeal milk stout. For this brew, we've got Kent Goldings and Fuggle hops, which we used on our previous stout, but we're going to do a little flip on it this time. We've got some lactose. We've got some flaked oats that went in with our with the rest of our grains. So we're using Golden Light for our dry malt extract, and then as a late addition, we're going to use some Pilsner malt, and it's going to be liquid. So we're going to have a combination like we did with our Hefeweizen kit. Should be pretty interesting. It's been 30 minutes. Our grains are coming out.
Well, we're brewing a milk stout here. This is a milk stout. This one's a little bit better than what we have. It's by Boulevard, who we always love. This is their espresso martini. It's a wheat imperial milk stout. Ours isn't going to be nearly as good, but I can't wait to try this.
We're almost at our rolling bowl here. We're going to get our start of our DME Golden Light. I'm going to start it off here. I'm going to whisk it in.
How much are we putting in?
This is the start of 6 pounds.
Woo!
6 pounds. Here we go. Check that out. Getting ready.
As Adam talks to you here, just keep in mind that we keep this grain bag here, and we're still pouring in some of that syrup runoff.
Now we're going to the hops. We've got our bowl up. We got a rolling bowl.
A what?
A rolling bowl.
A what?
A rolling bowl.
Oh
and we're going with Kent Goldings 5.4% alpha acid. It says it's citrus and spicy. It has kind of a lemoniness to it, which is going to be interesting to see how that goes. What we do, we pour our pellet hops
into our muslin bags.
Into our bag here, and this is going to be real simple. We tighten it up, and we just drop it in, but we got to be careful because we are at a rolling bowl stage.
A what?
A rolling bowl stage. Oh
my God.
And we will get a little bit of some rise of some of the hot break type deal. We will get some of that here, but we're going to dip that in and tie it off.
He's from Mississippi, folks. Forgive him.
How's it looking?
Not bad.
We're going in with our LME now. We've got 20 minutes left on this bowl. We're doing on our bowl. We've got our Pilsner malt extract. We're going to add in this, and then we're going to add in our last little bit of hops as well. We're doing Fuggles. It's our last little bit of hops.
Watch your mouth.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
I don't want to spill it too much.
But just pour it, man. What the hell?
All right, now for the last 20 minutes, we're going to add in our aroma hops, which is the Fuggles.
Oh, I like that TV show when my kids were young.
That's the Wiggles.
Oh, all right.
3%. It's got an umami alpha, 3% alpha acid. It's got this umami, earthy flavor.
You like saying umami.
Not quite as citrusy as the Kent Goldings. Oops, spilled a couple in the bottom there. That's okay. Still, it's all going in. There we go. This will be for the last 20 minutes. This is for a nice little aroma that we're going to get going here.
What you doing, Adam?
What we're going to do is kind of a final flavoring in here. We are going to add 8 ounces of dark baker's chocolate at the very end, last 5 minutes or so. Give it a nice little chocolatiness towards the end of our stout. See how that does.
I hope you burn yourself.
We're adding now 16 or so, give or take, tablespoons of lactose, about 8 ounces of lactose. This is going to add some sweetness. It's also going to add some body, some creaminess. All the best milk stouts have lactose or some sort of version of that. This is going to be our simulated milk stout type deal. I'm excited. We've taken the beer, the wort, we've gotten it out of our kettle into our fermenter. We've got a lot of sediments. We've got a lot of chocolatiness in here. We've both tasted it. It is very chocolatey, sweet. We're really excited about it. The fermenter looks a mess. It'll be okay. We've got our yeast here. This is the most important thing with beer workings. This is Nottingham from Law Brew. We did a starter with some of the DME, some of our Pilsen, our golden Pilsen that we used. We're going to pitch this right now, give it a good shake, and let's get it started.
Take everything out of the sanitizer because sanitizing is the most important part when you're working with beer.
We have fixed the blow-off tube. Used this for the Belgian, did a really good job. We're expecting this to be a little bit higher ABV, maybe even 8 and above. We're expecting that. This will help not really have sort of make a mess.
All right, so we have the blow-off tube going into the glass of water, the cup of water, and we're going to cover this up, keep the direct light off of it.
And essentially, we're going to wait 10 days.
Nice.
10 days is about average. In 2 weeks, though, when we have the time off to do it, in 2 weeks, we will get this thing out and begin to bottle.
All right. Sleep well, sweet prince.